All right, Paul, thank you. Well, if you wanted to go east and get a little sunshine, Las Vegas has a new place to play your favorite slot machines smoke-free. Also, Carrie Underwood toasts another run of shows at Resorts World, and there's some ideas for Father's Day. Las Vegas insiders and host of the Vegas Revealed podcast, Dana Roselli and Sean McAllister, join us live from Vegas. I always love joining you guys. I also love keeping up on your social media because you were with Carrie Underwood. She's back for another run of her residency shows, but you were hanging out with the country superstar.
Yeah, she's great. So Carrie has been away from Las Vegas for the past year doing her Denim and Rhinestones tour. Well, yesterday afternoon, she came back to the Strip, and we were there to greet her at a champagne reception. She's going to be going right into rehearsals for her show Reflection over at Resorts World. The first show is on Wednesday, the 21st, and then she has shows throughout the rest of the year, but she says that she's going to stick around longer.
Yeah, we have a feeling that'll happen. We did have some one-on-one time with her, and we asked her if she had a message for everyone in Southern California, and her response was, come to Vegas. she said she's just loving that she can perform in Las Vegas and be able to do work in LA because it is such a short trip.
Oh, I call Las Vegas, you know, our biggest suburb. Really, at this point. It's just a little 4-hour drive. Big changes, though, happening at the Plaza Hotel and Casino. People might be surprised by this one.
Yeah, so on the Las Vegas Strip, Park MGM is the only smoke-free casino. Downtown, the Plaza is kind of tiptoeing in that direction as well. They've just debuted some smoke-free slot machines. This is part of a Main Street reinvention over at the property where, in addition to the slots, they have a giant carousel bar out front that they just built, along with a big donut shop, a second-level patio for their steakhouse that overlooks the whole district. It's really nice.
Yeah, and the smoke-free area is named after Brian Christopher. He actually is an online slot player. He gets thousands and thousands of views. And so they decided to do this little social media area where you can actually take group shots and selfies, and you're able to actually post from there.
Wow, everybody's trying to integrate, right? The social media thing. Father's Day coming up this weekend. You guys had great recommendations for Mother's Day. What about the dads? What can we do with them in Vegas?
Well, listen, I went to see Michael Carbonaro over at the Rio. He's actually in the Penn and Teller Theater right now, just through the month of June and then early July. He's got a show on Father's Day at 8 p.m. He is a magician, and he is really funny. And he takes on a lot of audience participation. I think dads would love this one. I really highly recommend it.
Anything to embarrass Dad up on stage, whether he likes it or not.
And you know, Jamie, if Dad is a sports fan, we have a new elevated sports bar that just opened over at Mandalay Bay. It's called Flanker Kitchen and Sports Bar. It really is so nice. We were there for the opening. UFC heavyweight John Jones was there, along with Max Crosby from the Raiders. And if you do go, get the pretzel and cheese.
Definitely. That was good. And lots of TVs for Dad as well. We also talked to Bill Maher on our podcast this week, and he's coming in for shows this weekend, Friday and Saturday. And he says, listen, no matter what, whatever side you're on, you're going to laugh. So just get ready to laugh. And Jamie, he also said that he is excited to be in Las Vegas this weekend, but because of the writer's strike, he hasn't been able to do his show. So he said he has a lot to talk about.
Oh, I bet he does. I don't know. I'm still dreaming about the pretzel and cheese. So thank you both.
Bill's over at MGM Grand this weekend.
All right. You can hear more from Dana and Sean each week on Vegas Revealed. Thank you both so much for being here. We appreciate it. It's available wherever you listen to your podcasts.